So usually before a match, I like to sit here, do a bit of a preview, predict the lineup and, a few things around the opponent, how we got on last season, etc. But let's be completely honest, there's absolutely no point doing previews with this team right now. Why? Because nothing changes. Ruben Amrin plays the same system every game. He picks the same players unless someone's injured. There are no surprises, no tactical switches, no youth being thrown in, no wrinkles. Nothing different from week to week. So previewing the next match basically becomes like previewing the same performances over and over again with just a different badge on the opponent's shirt. But after watching the West Ham game, I realized something. The opposition isn't the problem. We're the problem. So instead of talking about Wolves, a team who have 2 points all season, by the way, I want to talk about something far more important. So these are the 5 things that Manchester United simply must fix before Monday night, or Wolves, a team who haven't beaten anybody this season, will cause us more problems than they should. So, number one, fast starts. They've completely disappeared. Earlier in the season, we looked like a team with a plan. We were pressing high, setting the tone, suffocating teams early. Burnley couldn't get out. Brighton were rattled. Sunderland were forced into early changes because we overwhelmed them. A goal in the first 2 minutes at Anfield, sending off against Chelsea. We've had some starts that were so fast, aggressive, and played some brave football. But now we're starting games slow, sloppy, and without any real purpose. Against West Ham, those opening 20 minutes were painful. Sideways passing, walking pace at times, no aggression, no tempo, no urgency, and it looked like a testimonial, not a Premier League match. Wolves will come out fast because they know we crumble when teams bring early pressure. And if we don't rediscover those sharp, intense openings, we hand momentum to a team that has absolutely no right to grow into this game. United must start fast or we'll be chasing another match when we should be controlling it. Two, mentality. This team gets a nosebleed when opportunity appears, and this one drives me mad. Every time there's a chance to climb the table, every time a door opens, every time we can take a step forward, we bottle it. Everton, West Ham, Forest, Spurs, they're not exactly elite teams, and they're teams that we should be beating. And yet the players look terrified of the responsibility. And it's become clearer and clearer that too many players cannot handle pressure. When they're expected to perform, they disappear. And here's the scary part. Wolves have 2 points this season. Two. That they're getting beat by everybody, which means the expectation for United is to win this game. And that's huge. And historically, that's exactly when this team collapses. And until the mentality changes, no system, no tactics, no substitutions are going to matter. Number three, game management. The manager is hurting us more than he's helping us. And look, I get it, right? We've got a really thin squad, but Amram's substitutions in the last 2 home games have been damaging. Negative changes, defensive swaps at the wrong time, killing our own momentum and inviting pressure, sending the wrong message to the players and the crowd. When you're chasing a game and you introduce defenders, you're basically announcing we're settling, we're scared, we're not going for it. And the entire energy of the match changes. Players drop deeper, fans get edgy, opponents smell blood. The manager needs to lift the team with his changes in recent times. But in the games that we've seen recently, he's done exactly the opposite. Amram must be braver, more proactive, and more willing to change games because right now he's not. Number four, conceding goals. One clean sheet all season. This is unbelievable for a club our size. One clean sheet. And it's not down to the keeper because Lamens has been absolutely fine. The goals we concede are lazy, sloppy, avoidable, unenforced, structural failures. We switch off constantly. We panic whenever the ball goes into the box. We lose runners. And we're defending as individuals and not as a unit. And Wolves have scored just 7 goals all season. 7. They're bottom for a reason. And if United can't keep a clean sheet against the lowest scoring team in the league, then we might genuinely never keep a clean sheet again this season. And this has to be the moment to stop the rot. Cut out the mistakes, stay switched on, stay compact, stay disciplined. One clean sheet all year is embarrassing. 2 clean sheets by Monday night, I think, is the bare minimum. And number 5, creativity and goals. We're starting to become a bit toothless. So ever since Sesko got injured, the attack has lost all cohesion. Our chance creation has dropped massively. We're hesitant. We're predictable. We're forcing things instead of working openings. We're firing blanks against low blocks. And against West Ham, we created nothing of real quality. Everything looked improvised, static. We're disconnected, slow. And Wolves will sit deep. Wolves will frustrate. Wolves will wait for us to make mistakes. And if we don't start creating high quality chances and showing composure in the final third, this could be another long, painful night. United need movement. We need urgency. We need overlapping runs and someone to take responsibility and players that are willing to take risks. Because right now, the attack looks drained of confidence and ideas. And as much as I want to predict a win, nothing about this team fills me with confidence until we fix the mentality, the structure, the intensity, and the decision making. We're always one mistake away from another embarrassing night. So let's be clear, Wolves are bottom, but they're not stupid. They'll look at United and think, sit deep, frustrate, counter quickly. United will eventually gift us something. And honestly, they're right. Until these five issues are fixed, every team, even bottom place Wolves, will have hope. Wolves will try to drag us into a slow, scrappy game. They'll force mistakes from our build up and exploit our lack of defensive awareness and hit us in transition. They're going to take advantage of our mental fragility if we allow them to do that. And we already know how that story ends. So I think this is more than just tactics. It's about standards. Man United cannot keep playing like a team who hope things go well. We need intent. We need some bravery. We need some structure, some leadership, some energy. Because right now we're looking nothing like a top six team. And Wolves should be a routine win, but it won't be unless things change. So those are the five things I think Manchester United must fix before facing Wolves. But now I want to hear from you. What worries you most about this game? And do you trust this team to turn up on Monday night? Let me know in the comments. Let's discuss it there. Don't forget to smash a like on the video on your way out. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. See you in the next one.